We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. So striding forward now, Salvador Santiago. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Salvador Santiago.
Pitch on the way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
In now, Clay Kern. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
1 out now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Batting third, the first
Stepping in now, Mario De La Cruz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The average to start play at .315. 6 home runs, and he's driven in 24.
Hey, 2 down here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down in order. We are still scoreless. Stepping up now, Carlos Chacin, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, get ahead right here, Meat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, nobody out now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Marchand, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Marchand.
Hey, we got 2 down now. 2 down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. And this will land foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. The pitcher, the dude, Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Get down, get down.
And there's a base
Here
hit
you
on the
go.
line.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Hey, don't let the
Attaboy,
fact
way to
that this
swing him
guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Griffin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So stepping in, Davis Marino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Davis Marino.
Plays at first now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marino just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Standing in, Brian Roquillo.
The second baseman, Brian Roquillo.
Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Greg McAlpin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, 2 outs.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. So digging in now, Salvador Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Salvador Santiago.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, Clay Kern, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Mario De La Cruz. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. In now for Washington, the dude, Gerald. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Chacin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. The count's 1-1. Ball
2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
No outs here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June.
Now batting.
Into the
Right
box
fielder.
now, Alex Kirilloff. He got on top of one and was a
Kirilloff.
ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Yeah, we got 1 here.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rafael Marchand. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Plays at first here.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Leading off the inning, Davis Marino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Davis Marino.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 the count.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there's 1 down now.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in now, Brian Roquillo. First time up, he went down looking. Now here's the pitch.
Roquillo.
Roquillo is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Michael Siffel will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Michael Siffel.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
The dude, Gerald.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Nationals 1 and the Phillies nothing. Digging in, Salvador Santiago. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Here we go. Here we go.
And now a pitch on the way.
8-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
2 strikes.
This is hit softly to third. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
No hits to this point.
No one out now.
The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Santiago on at first, nobody out.
That's ball
Down
2.
low, 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Count.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready for another shot now, Mario De La Cruz. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
We got one here. We got one.
First pitch on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Carlos Chassin.
Hey, 2. Here we go, right now, fellas.
At the plate, Carlos Chassin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Digging in once again, Rafael Marchand. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
We got 1 out here. Okay, all right. Here we go now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded
1-1.
slowly to the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Rocchio. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
Rocchio.
Hey, nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
On the
1-1-1.
ground to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Wander Franco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Wander Franco.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Salvador Santiago is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Clay Kern is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nationals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. The dude, Gerald, pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Greg McAlpin is settled with a loss after giving up only